Space tourism. اوكي، باش نقراو على السياحة الفضائية. شكون اول سائح مشى للفضاء، والثاني والثالث، وقديش دفعوا فلوس، والمدة الزمنية. Please folks, let's study or let's read the text. Space tourism. Make your reservations now. The space tourism industry is officially open for business and tickets cost at least $20 million for a one-week stay in space. Despite reluctance from NASA, Russia made American businessman Denis Tito the world's first space tourist. Tito flew into space abroad, a Russian Soyuz rocket that arrived at the International Space Station on April 30, 2001. The second space tourist is a South African businessman. His name is Mark Shuttleworth. Took off abroad the Russian Soyuz on April 25, 2002. Also bound for the ISS, Greg Olsen, an American businessman, became tourist number 3 to the ISS on October 1st, 2005. On September 18, 2006, Anusha Ansari, a telecommunications entrepreneur, became the first female space tourist and the fourth space tourist overall. She was also the first person of Iranian descent, which means Muslim, to make it into space. Charles Simonyi, a software architect, became the fifth space tourist on April 7, 2007. Space tourism will be one of the most lucrative industries in the 21st century. There are already several space tourism companies planning to build suborbital vehicles and orbital cities within the next 2 decades. These companies have invested millions, believing that the space tourism industry is on the verge of taking off. What about you? What do you think of space tourism? Would you believe that it would extend in the future? Will you travel to space? These are the steps that space tourists go through, when going to space. What is space tourism? Buying tickets, medical examination, comfortable trip, selfie in space, touristic space liner. If you have any question, ask it please. This is a picture that explains the differences between suborbital and orbital in the orbit. Look at the picture really well. Look at the orbital, the suborbital, and the orbit. Now let's go into the definition. Suborbital requires much lower speeds, approximately 3,500 mph, which means 6,000 km per hour. The spacecraft travels to the edge of space, approximately 100 km, before coming back down. But however, the orbital requires higher speed, about 17,400 mph, which means 29,000 km per hour. The spacecraft travels to the edge of space. Yes, approximately 2,000 km before coming back down. Passengers in both suborbital and orbital flights may experience weightlessness, for a few minutes when the spacecraft free falls back to Earth. If you have any questions to ask, please do not hesitate to ask them in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and follow. It is for free, as I told you before.